Friends, just a very quick stock market update. It finally collapsed. We knew this was coming, right? This ain't the big one, though, okay? This is still got games to go. So look at the Russell. This is the IWM right here. Oops. Right here. Oops, sorry that. Can't draw. The IWM, it's down after hours. So they held it all day long. That's what they'll do. They'll keep it propped up, and then after hours, it does a head fake, and then it just is tanking. 3% already, even before it's all, oh, it's ugly. Let's see what else we got. The VIX is slightly green, which is surprising. It's outpacing the VIX. VIX is your fear index. Let's see, UXY, that's interesting. That's out of sync because that's way up, that little guy. But anyway, sorry about that. Let's see what we got here. Let's see, we got to look at QQQ as the NASDAQ. And I said I want to make this quick, very quick, because I don't want to do this. It's down 3.61%. Look at that. Boom. Oh my goodness. It took a tank into the close even. I suppose the Russell that kind of held up a little bit. But anyway, so there you go. So now we got a gap down. Let's see what's going on here. The thing is they're going to create a gap now, so we got to watch that for them fill it later. Let's see. Look at 1 month. I told you we got that W pattern in play. Let's see what they got on this one real quick. Yeah, that W pattern. See, we had that W pattern. I'm going to show you actually on the IWM that we were watching. We had the head and shoulder, which played out. And I thought it would be more extension down on that head and shoulder pattern. But now we got the Russell. Let's look at the 1 month here chart. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. We got, well, there's that W pattern. Now it's pulling back into it. This is the Russell. Yeah, you got one thing. Let me show you the W pattern here. It's kind of a sideways W, but see how it's doing this? And see, but the problem is it should have pulled back sooner. So now it's all kind of wobbly. So here's what we got going on here. We're going to watch, I'll do a better one that actually has the moving average and stuff like that, because I told you it was going to pull back the moving average. So I just did a quick update on this, and also because I wanted to, Gregory, with his YouTube channel, he lost his friend Ed, who was a really great hero to America. He was a former veteran, and he just had a birthday 3 or 4 days ago. I don't know if you watch Gregory. It's Marciona channel. I think it's Greg, whatever. He is a truther. He knows that. Just breaks my heart. So please send some prayers to Gregory and some condolences in our heart and our soul. Because even people can sense you through vibration, through frequency, by the way. You know, you don't have to actually, time and space are all, we know, fabrications. Time is true, but it's not in the true sense of time. The past, present, future is all occurring at once. And also, even right now that my brothers and sisters, you are actually right next to me. Space is actually, because we know that even through the what do they call it? Spooky action from a distant Einstein. So you're actually right next to me. It sounds weird. I haven't lost my mind. That space and distance is actually non-existence in the spiritual sense of the world and the heavens and stuff like that when you bring it to reality. Okay? All right, so we got this W pattern. I'll do a quick run. So anyway, so the thing is going to watch this now, because just as they started, everybody's touting how wonderful the market is recovered. See how they're doing the exact opposite. Now they've pulled the rug out. Everybody was crying. They had Buffett on there and everybody on CNBC, even Kramer, saying it's over. And then they ran it. The highest run-up since 1976 was how fast that last move went up. I mean, I'll be honest, I get caught off guard on it because I was watching fear indexes and stuff like that. I'm okay in my position, but, sometimes you got to hold on for it by tooth and nail on this stuff. And, not day trading like I should. If I day traded, I could protect those positions better. But I have just a little bit anyway. So, the thing is, I don't like to day trade. I'm doing more swing trades now. So, you got to watch this moves. And I'll do a quicker update of where those markets are moving up and down through the pattern matching and stuff like that. Okay? All right. God bless. And, and we don't enjoy the pain of this. This is just reality. I don't enjoy, people are going to lose their money on that. They got trapped on the other side of this. I'm trading this one right there, the TZA. It's already up 10%, 10.2%. I've also, the thing is, real quick, the one thing I was watching I missed because I was so jammed in San Diego dealing with is I had been watching, told everybody to get a hold of this sucker way back when it was way up. I said that was the next move. Boy, talk about putting words into action. I did a dummy on that one because I was waiting for that thing to, I had other positions and I should have moved into it because it had an amazing run. This is the natural gas. Wait, is that natural gas? Cold, yes. Natural gas, yeah. Natural gas move. No, is that cold? Is that not? Yeah, pro short, ultra short, Bloomberg natural gas. That's one of them. just in 1 month. I mean, that thing took off, because I knew that they're loading the boat on that. Went from like, 15 to 25. I know. But see, if you look at the opposite of the boil, that is the natural gas long. Boy, did that thing take a tank. Oh my goodness. That was an ugly move for those individuals. The reason was because they're playing the game. They said natural gas was a shortage, and all this with this gas things. And boy, did they pull the rug out on this. Look at this. That thing was trading around, was it $60 a share? Now it's almost like down to almost 30. It's, boy, that's 100% drop, my friends. Ugh. Oh no, I mean, it's actually 60 is 30. That's a 50% drop. It takes 100% gain to recover that. It's a 50% drop. Whack. You just got whacked in half. Now this one, if you really want to answer what I'm looking for, this is going to be a tough one, because they're going to try to bring that natural gas up to here probably someday. But I don't know, because this thing's so far gone, because sometimes that gap will probably be left unfilled. But anyway, now you got a gap down below it. See, it's recovered as well. Okay, let me show you this real quick. Now, as we get faster on the arrow, it's up 9%. But see, now what you got is going to come down and fill that gap that's between these two right here. And that one, and see, that other one's been filled, so you're good. So this one would be a tough short, because you'd be in between those two to make that money. That would be a good thing. So it'll probably go up and down like this sideways for a while until the springtime, when this natural gas is going to be way in demand. So I don't know. There is a concern here going short natural gas, because they're going to try to see that gap there, that hole there. They're going to try to possibly run this up, but I don't know how. Because it's pretty much done. Let's see. Looks long-term chart. I mean, because it had its run like oil, and they don't necessarily trade in tandem. Yeah, look at that thing. That thing, oh, it's actually worse than that. I forgot. Look at this. Actually, when I was starting to tell people short the sucker, well, tell people, I'm telling them pretty much myself and some friends, because I don't want to get involved in, and as I said, take my stuff with grain of salt. That thing was actually 100, and then look at that, man. Boom. I mean, look at this. They filled one gap there, then dropped it again. Oh boy, there's another gap up there. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is a nightmare. So maybe somehow they can get that back to 100 level. But boy, I tell you what, you're gonna have to see some major turning, and you're already getting past the. Everybody's already stocked up for natural gas for the entire winter. Then for the winter, most of these countries are already stocked in natural gas. I don't know, because I don't know much about natural gas. I don't see much more replenishing, but maybe I'm wrong. All right, God bless, love you all. Take care.